So I've just finished another hour-long video, and you'll see this after it, if all been well. I forgot to pull the Mary Magdalene card, so they obviously wanted it to be separate. It's maybe because I can put it in the Mary Magdalene playlist. That'll probably be why it is. But I just feel really guided to pull one. So this is going to more than likely match up to that video, so I'll put in the comments of this one. But what have we got? And if you're new, you can just watch the other one to hear my intro, because I want to get back to enjoying my weekend. So what have we got? The Tree of Life, Peace. Oh wow, that's really interesting, because I was going to say I felt that it was going to be Mary Magdalene and Jesus on one of the cards, and so I'll read them both. The Anointing, Transformation. That actually is really linked with what I did. Oh look, oh I thought it was, yeah, so the 26th and the 20th. The 20th and the 26th of July could be significant here. The 20th is the day before the full moon in Capricorn. I've just opened the book, Revelation, and the truth is revealed, so that feels like a heavy message. Right, so I'll read 26 first, and then the Tree of Life, Peace. Offer the olive branch. Oh my god, I can't. Look at what it says, guys. Offer the olive branch of peace and reconciliation to someone you're having problems with. I mean, I could just stop right here. It completely fits with what's come out in the big video. Someone's going back and forwards about reaching out. Life is too short for discord. It is a big waste of energy and keeps you in a field of lower frequency. The olive was cut right. I'm not going to read all that, but I've read this one before. Extending an olive branch came to be known as an offer of peace between people. Olive oil was known as liquid gold, as it brought abundance, good health, and well-being. So this definitely feels like an olive branch being brought from a divine masculine to a divine feminine. Sarah listens to the heartbeat of the ancient one. Olive trees can live for 2,000 years and embody the presence of the ages. The long memories of the past abide in its body. Its roots connect you to a subterranean world where its branches and leaves touch the heavens, signifying the continuity of life. That also connects with what I was saying about the subconscious and the conscious mind. There's a lot of the, and then I was being drawn to the roots, going digging deep, and then talking about things coming up to the consciousness. So this is definitely somebody that pushed down their feelings and it's come up to conscious mind. And yeah, basically this is really powerful energy, and definitely people that have done the work to get to this point. So well done, and everybody else just carry on working towards this moment. There's a time for everything under the sun and all this and all that jazz. Visit a forest to think things through. Feel the vibrant life energy of the plants, trees living together in harmony. Each has its value with the diversity of the landscape. Apply this sense of synergy to your problem or conflict. I said it like that because that's one of the levels of the membership when I publish all the levels. So I might not, I think I'm only going to publish the first level, and I'd felt I would do it today, but I think I would rather do it in Leo Moon, because like I said, Leo Moon is my favourite, so it actually makes more sense to me. But I will do it, like I'm not just delaying it. So I feel that's a message about this too. This is definitely for the masculine energies that I've kept saying they're going to do something and then they delay it, but it's like, there's reasoning behind what I'm saying there. So so that's going to be the case for whoever else this makes sense to. Life is too short for waiting it. But they obviously wanted me to read Life is Too Short. It is cheesy, but it's true. And also, but I'm laughing because synergy is that means a lot to somebody else. Or maybe quite a lot of it. It should really mean something to all of us, because it is about the masculine and the feminine, like, creating that synergy together. Stepping out the negative energy will help you think more clearly, so a solution can be found. So there's a lot about reconciliation, somebody coming out of their head and taking the action. Boom, boom, boom. All makes sense, right? So 20. I'm even kind of tempted, because the other one will take ages, to put this out before it, but I think I'll have to put this out after, because it really makes sense otherwise. But if I get guided to publish this first, I will, because maybe somebody needs this message before. I think I'll just put it after. I'll just see what I mean. Now I'm getting in two minds. I think I'm channeling the energies of whoever's in this. The Anointing, Transformation. Infuse spirit into matter through ceremony. When done with conscious intent. So the word conscious keeps coming up a lot here, because again, somebody is now conscious of how they've been holding themselves back. They've got ahead of the fear. And then, wow, isn't that amazing? Because the thing was, oh my god, that wasn't even the one. I thought I was going to pick up the card that said fear over love, but this one's even better for what I'm saying. Everything is possible for one who believes. The Lord is righteous in all his ways and faithful in all he does. 23rd September could be significant there too, or the name Mark. Right. When done, yeah, I've read that bit. So, when Mary Magdalene anointed Jesus with fragrant holy oil, he was forever changed. Again, definitely about the masculines coming forward to be forgiven, both forgiving each other for however you've hurt one another, basically all that kind of jazz. Beautiful energies. It was considered that direct contact with the divine was made through this ritual, and I've kept saying somebody's having a really spiritual experience. So I feel some of these masculines are having a really, really spiritual experience alone. And when you get together with your twin flame, you're going to have an even more profound spiritual experience, whether that be through the sacred union, if you know what I'm saying, or again, remember I said that I can't really go near channeling racy shit like that in a Cancer moon because it's just no that vibe. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why actually, because in saying that, some of my Cancer energy is in my 8th house for like a blink, blink and then it's in my 9th. But yeah, I just associate with cuddles and that. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, just the weird way I look at the astrology. It was a sacred promise and an act that led to transformation. Mary was the priestess of the priest, embodying the great Sophia or the Shekinah, and performing the ceremony as part of the sacred marriage. As part of the ritual, she broke the sacred alabaster jar containing the oil so that it could not be used for any other purpose. In both Hebrew and Greek, Christ means anointed one. And remember, I felt a real Christ consciousness energy today. There just seems to be a huge significance with me being drawn to the word rapture, other than me channeling it. Protect your altar and ritual items by putting them in a safe place. Find an area where they'll not be mishandled by those who do not respect your journey. You're a priest in your own right. That's a very powerful, strong message that I give out all the time. Do not share your twin flame journey with people that either don't get it and they're going to disrespect it, or, well, that's it. Anybody that disrespects it don't get it, or even worse, they do get it. They do see how powerful it is, and you let them hang around and disrespect you and your twin flame and your union. You know what I mean? But the thing is, the people that are ready to come into this wouldn't even get to that part of honouring each other that much if you were going to let that continue. So I really do feel this one is for the ones that have really done the work. And you're putting those boundaries up, you're releasing the codependency. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Like, this is where you need to tell the people that are getting too involved to back off and respect your union, or you decide what comes next. Anyway, beautiful message, heavy but beautiful. And my eyes have just looked at the time at 8 minutes. So 8 is the number of abundance. We're in a year 8 as well. That could be significance. But I feel this is about the abundance of love, happiness, the divine inheritance, all the stuff that you're going to get from choosing yourself, because she's on her own, whether you're male or female. Choosing yourself and choosing your own peace then leads you to your person. Peace out.